Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I am going to do your November read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Um, Anybody that's watched me before knows I'm a fan of Christmas. I mean, I'm Sagittarius, so maybe a bit biased, but I like the whole deal. I like spending time with family. I like, the good food, the snacks. But I love the way that people are. People are the way, that energy you get at Christmas time, that around Christmas time is, we got the America, we have, coming up for you guys is Thanksgiving. We already had our Thanksgiving, so after Halloween, it's the next thing we got to look forward to. But I enjoy the whole feeling of people being a little bit nicer, people going out of their way to be a little bit more helpful. And I wish we could feel that all year round, but until then, I'm going to enjoy Christmas as soon as I can. Mid-November, I'm already putting up my Christmas lights and stuff because I want to enjoy that feeling. And there is a reason why I mentioned that I like Christmas, is because around Christmas time, that's when I get to break out my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. And, that's why I mentioned Christmas. But like I said, I enjoy where people just feel a little bit more at ease being themselves and open and honest with each other. And I mean, it's not always the case, but I really do feel like it's a happier time of year, and I wish we could have it all year round. So with that being said, let's get it. Universe for Scorpios. What's going on for Scorpios? Scorpios for November 2022. All right, Scorpios. So the first thing that I have, Scorpios, I feel like there is someone around you or someone coming in, and I feel like with this person, this connection starts off in more of a friendship. I feel like there's a definite connection between the two of you, but I feel like a lot of it's kind of undertones. I feel like this person's putting a lot of work to hide how they truly feel. With that Ten of Wands, we also have this internal struggle because this person, they're having a hard time telling you what they want from you. But I'll tell you this, they don't want a friend. They don't want just a friendship. Let's put it that way. This person wants to be with you. This person has a lot of interest in you. And I feel like it's going to be, it's going to be one of those things with the Two of Swords. I feel like it's almost like it's right there in front of you, but I feel like they're hiding it from you. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This person is hiding what they truly want and how they truly feel from you. And I feel like the reason why they're doing this is it's almost like I get the feeling that this person wants to be chased. They want to be wanted. I don't feel like this is the person that makes the first move. And I feel like it's almost like they didn't expect to meet you. And when they met you, they started having these feelings. And that's where it gets a little bit shady, because I feel like this person is, you know, I feel like it's almost like they want you to notice them. They want you to come to them. They want to be chased. And it's not because they like the idea of you chasing them around. It's the fact that this person they don't want to be the one putting themselves out there. They don't want to be the one in control. They want you to take control. And I feel like in the beginning, like I said, there is that, putting a lot of work to hide how they truly feel. I feel like they're not going to be completely open to communicating about it. Like, in the beginning, I feel like it's going to be a very tight-lipped type energy. We got that self-imposed prison. It's a self-imposed prison this person puts them in, but I feel like it's like they want you to notice the opening. They got their walls up, but them walls aren't that strong. They want someone to want them. They want you to want them. Like I said, they want to be with you. I feel like from the moment you met, all they do is think about you. You're exactly what they've been waiting for. And I feel like they're what you've been waiting for. It's a very strong connection that I feel like is going to be exposed here coming up. And I feel like it's only going to be stronger. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment with that 9 of Cups. Like I said, there's even a part of me that I feel like there's going to be different steps that this person takes. At first, they're going to be kind of like standoffish, wanting you to chase them. And then it's going to come, them hiding the truth by bringing somebody else into it. If you know what I mean. That they're going to try to want you to think that there's other options for them. That's why I said the 7 of Hearts or 7 of Cups in reverse. But there's not. They're not looking for anybody else. They're waiting on you. And I feel like I said, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, they're not being completely honest about what they want. But here we go with this little dance. We're going to do the little dance, okay? First of all, they're going to play, you're going to have their attention. It's going to be very clear, but what they want is not going to be clear, because that's what they're hiding. Then it's almost like they're trying to use that jealousy card. They're trying to make it look like they have other options, but they keep coming around you. But then step 3 of this 3-step approach is they start getting a little bit flirty. A little bit of flirtation, a little bit of a little teasing, just enough to get your eye. And I feel like that's when it's finally going to work. I feel like you're going to start seeing things that you weren't really seeing before. Like, this person really wants you to come to them. But it's all good. I mean, they want you to take control. And I mean, if you want a Scorpio to have control, you're looking in the right place. This is something I don't feel like they're going to walk away from. And that's why there's a 3-prong approach here. We have that 8 of Cups. But now this is where it takes another little bit of a twist. And I'm enjoying this. It's not... It's kind of melting my brain a little bit, but they want to know that you want them. They want you to take that control. But I feel like at the end of it all, once they get what they want there, I feel like that's when they make you the offer. And I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of happiness here coming from this connection. You know, we also have the family card as well with that 10 of Cups. And then we have Temperance, that balance. And the Four of Wands. I mean, this person wants something. You know, they've been waiting for you. Reminds me of that Foreigner song, they've been waiting for someone like you. But like I said, it's such a weird approach. Like in the beginning, there's that connection, instant connection. But they don't do anything about it. They kind of want you to come to them. And if that didn't work, then it's the jealousy card. And not the jealousy card. I don't feel like they're playing a game maliciously. I feel like it's almost like they don't want you to think that they don't have options. But they don't. They're not looking at any other options. Even if they did have another option, they're not looking at it. They're solely looking at you. But then there's that third prong. Like I said, if all else fails, they come out with that the Knight of Wands. A little bit flirtatious, you know, a little bit of a tease, letting you know that they're interested in something more than a friendship. Because, like I said, that's from the get-go, I don't feel like this person wanted a friendship. Or at least that's not all they wanted from you. Like I see a lot of happiness. We have the family card. You know, I see a lot of forward movement, emotional fulfillment. You know, the ship's finally coming in. Like I said, what they're hiding from you is going to shock you. And it's the dance. We all do the dance. You know what I mean? We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's the dance, though. We all do a different dance. But like I said, I feel like this person danced themselves right into the right dance hall. They want someone that's going to take control. You know, what keeps coming to my mind is that, you know, it's like when you're with someone, you know, as a man, when you're with a woman, you know, it's almost like the jar. Like, it's funny because okay, so a friend of mine, you know, she used to be my roommate a long time ago. Solely just a roommate. We never crossed that line because we're too good of friends. But I remember she had her boyfriend over one night. And as long as I lived with her, anytime she had to open a jar, she opened it. Never asked me to do it. But when he was over, she asked him to do it. She's like, "Can you open this jar for me?" And it's like little things like that is like offering up control. They want that, you know, they want you to take over. They want you to feel, you know, on top. And it's little subtleties like that I think are funny. You know, I find that amusing. It's cute, you know, but I always laughed at her whenever the situation like that came up. And he, you know, like there was one night I remember she got him to open this guy she was dating. She got him to open the jar, and I remember later on that night when he left, I laughed at her. I was like, "Why did you do that?" And she's like, "I want him to feel, you know, like I need him around," kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to boost his ego a little bit. And it's funny how some people do that to each other. But it's little subtleties. Like, that's just a little bit example. But, you know, some people they don't want control. They don't want to be controlled, but they want someone that can take control. And that's what this person is looking for. They're looking for someone that can take control. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And if you're watching this, I didn't mention your name. Be good.